Okay, so I am in Sholazar Basin because I want to tame a emerald Proto-Whelp for a couple different reasons. First of all, it has some unique abilities. And second of all, it's one of the best battle pets in the game. So, I think I could. I have the top three ranked battle pets in the game. Um, However, when I've tried to do things with those, they haven't exactly worked out like I thought. So, this shows some promise of maybe being able to kind of, if I can kind of mismatch them, um, this might be useful. So, and I don't have a Proto-Whelp. So, um, they only spawn in this area over here of Sholazar Basin. And in fact, I am around four of them now. So I was going to look to see, trying to pay more attention to the breeds. So it looks like I want power and speed. It looks like are uh, so power, of course, the power is higher. Power and speed. Speed's higher, oddly enough. And then power and balance, health and speed are higher, and power is about the same. So probably power and balance. Yeah. Okay, so any of those three would be good, but power and what did I say? Power and balance? Yes, power and balance. So and I'm gonna use my storm cycle team, which I've been trying to level. Um, I moved the Tiny Snowman and Brute up because Baby Winston's almost level 25. They grow up so fast. So I've noticed, so I've leveled this team from level 1 doing um, dailies, pet battle dailies, and just running around to the various zones um, as I've been leveling, and just kind of fighting just battle pets out in the wild. And I've realized that, or I've noticed that it's difficult to try to level everything equally. So, whatever pet you have in the top slot, of course, will get most of the experience. And then it kind of depends on if you have to swap out. For the most part, I've had to use about two pets. It's kind of whatever pet gets the the last attack, kind of is the one that gets the experience. So, because Brute is normally in the bottom slot, and then the Tiny Snowman's usually in the middle slot. So I don't know how the Tiny Snowman got the to be the lowest level. Um, Again, because usually, once Blizzard and Howling Blast, and then Magical Hat, and then usually I get another use of Call Blizzard. Um, I'll use it before its duration is up, and then I'll have to go to Brute, who can keep himself alive with photosynthesis and I am Brute, and then just do damage. Um, if you have a pet that can heal themselves, they can just do damage and just kind of slowly burn the rest of the enemy team down. So I think that's why he got higher than the tiny snowman, because he in a number of pet battles, he's been the last one standing. So Baby Winston's done most of the work, tiny snowman's contributed, and then Brute's kind of finished everything. So that is the team I'm going to be using. So Blizzard, Howling. Whoa, whoa. Don't die. Don't want you to kill him. Love how the creatures are just wandering around, just oblivious to what's going on here. They'll just wander right through. So that was a nice touch. I like that. You don't get that with the PvP pet battles. The PvP pet battles teleport you somewhere else, and it's a lot more like an instance. Yeah, I like the snowman. The snowman does not last very long, though. Ironically. And it is a Feast of Winterville pet, so there is no other breed besides Balance and Balance. So. Kind of want to. It doesn't really matter, but I kind of want to heal a little bit. There we go. I am Brute also increases damage, so it's just a little quicker. Where'd you go? Okay, well you are putting up quite a fight there. There we go. Okay, now we should be able to finish this tile. Don't need to worry too much about cleansing rain. I'm gonna heal it just. We're gonna just spend this. Want to keep my health above there. Let's get photosynthesis back up. There we go. Come on. For being a poor quality pet, this squirrel is putting up quite a fight. That and Ironbark doesn't do all that much damage. I'm a little disappointed. Brute has healing. Not so much with not so much with damage. Definitely needs more flexibility. Okay, so it took me either battling or checking 7 of these to find one that was power and balance. So that definitely seems to be the rarer breed of the 3. On the bright side, though, when I did find one, I did find one that was uncommon, so... I want to try to tame you. He's not going to attack. Kinda figured that was going to fail since he was up in the air. Okay. Now to finish off the rest of the team. So I figured out, you know, the weather effects do 2 things. They do initial damage, and then they have a passive effect for however many rounds they remain. So I figured out it's worth reapplying them when they're off cooldown to get that initial damage. Okay. Nice. So there is all 3. Okay, so I have ran around and defeated a bunch of pet battle tamers. So I have gotten a bunch of sack of pet supplies. So I've been collecting them so that I could just go ahead and open them all at once. So these will have either pet charms, pet bandages. There's a chance for a rare pet that I believe only comes from these pet supplies, and then I believe there are some battle stones that you can get as well. So I have 25. So I mostly got these when I was running around trying to unlock the daily quests for each continent. So if you want to get some pet supplies, this would be one way to do it. So there we go. So pet bandage and hairball. Okay. Sack of expired pet food. Magical pet biscuit. Doubles a targeted companion to pet size for as long as it remains at its master's side. Okay. Feed your companion a pet snack. And then a tattered collar. pet bandage, more expired food. You received a rusty pet cage. There we go. Flawless critter battlestone. Okay. Rusty cage, pet bandage. Magical mini treat. Pals a targeted companion. Pet size. For as long as it remains by its master's side. Okay. Okay. I anticipated this mostly being a lot of the same thing. But I play fetch with most companion pets. Okay, interesting. Flawless aquatic battlestone. Okay. Probably more likely to use that than the critter. I don't really have many critters. It's one of the things I need to level. Doubles your pet size. Okay. And pet grooming. Groom your companion pet to a glossy shine. Okay, so let's see here. I got pet biscuits, happy pet snacks, grooming kit, magical mini treat, fetch ball, some battle stones, and yeah. So there you go. So that's what you get out of 25. I got 5 magical pet biscuits, 11 happy pet snacks, 2 magical mini treats, 4 pet grooming kit, 1 fetch ball, couple battle stones, rusty cage, tattered collar, sack of expired pet food. Best not to feed this to anything. A Will of toy, and a hairball. So, yeah. But on the bright side, did get a bunch of bandages, so I am fine with that. So, the aquatic pet stone. Do I have an uncommon? No, I think actually most of my so that's the first one that pops up. Don't know that I'm actually gonna need that one. I was gonna say for some reason the pets that I have at 25 kind of are heavy towards being more aqua, so sea pony, yeah. Might just hold on to that for something else to for when something else comes along. Ooh, fishy. Could upgrade fishy. Mm-hmm. And the other one was a instantly upgrade a critter battle pet to rare quality. Okay. As I said, don't have many critter. I have a cockroach, which is already rare. Do have... Yeah. Some of these I just tamed while I was out leveling, so... Don't actually know that I'm ever gonna really do anything with them. I was just trying to collect. Yeah, I do not have a lot of... Might want to look into that. Yeah, most of the critters I have are actually rare, so... Might hold on to that one until something else comes along. Might just hold both of them then. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything... I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the snowman to rare. I do use him in one of my teams, so... You can only get these as balance, so... Kind of is what it is. Anything else? I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna use, so... I could... upgrade... What is this? This is balance and balance, which is... better of the three I could get, so I can go ahead and upgrade that to rare. Why not? Where is he here? Hold on. You actually have to find them in the list. Silver. Hold on. Here. Level 6. Why do I keep missing it? Silver. Dragon Hawk. Did I not favorite this? Set as favorite. Apparently not. So I'll go ahead and upgrade you. There we go. And I also saw Tiny Twister. Let me see here. I think I tamed a couple different ones of these, so. Okay, so they were all roughly about the same level. So health and health, of course, has more health. I have power and balance, which looks like it's the worst combination I could have. Well, yes and no. And health and power. Yeah. So health and health is actually more balanced than the rest. So power and balance. So power and balance has the lowest health, but the highest power and speed. Health and power has kind of medium health, higher power, health and power would be actually better. Yeah. I don't know. Power and balance. Is health as important as power and speed? Because if you can attack first, the health isn't as much of an issue. I don't have anything to heal. No. And I wanted the weather effect. That's why I tamed this pet. So health and health is kind of in the middle. More health, but less power, less speed. Power and balance has less health, but more power and speed. And power and, or health and power is kind of right in the middle. That is a very good question. That I'm not sure of. Might need to look more into that. So, I think that might be everything. Let me take one last look through here. What does the spectral rating? I think darkness. Oh, I know what I can look to see. I don't think it's the Emerald Proto-Whelp that I wanted, because that's one of the higher ranked pets. So, and I have all three versions. So, power and balance would give more health, less attack than power and power, of course. Yes, I think this is about middle of the road, so I'm good with that. So, yeah. So there we go. I'll save one just to have if I go out and tame something else. I'm still kind of working my way through all the various areas on the different continents. So I will, though, out of curiosity.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Sell my stuff, and I made 67 gold. So not bad off of junk. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.